Start-Up Accelerators are being called the new business schools for entrepreneurs. And this makes sense because business schools and entrepreneurship schools share several key dimensions. But the question remains is whether entrepreneurship schools actually provide any performance-enhancing benefits for participants. My co-author Juanita Gonzalez-Uribe and I rely on Start-Up Chile's Pitch Day competition. It's a competition where entrepreneurs compete to get into Start-Up Chile's entrepreneurship school. We leverage this empirical setting to set up a regression discontinuity design, which allows us to compare a treatment group against the control group. So essentially, ranking close to the cutoff score, we're able to compare the performance of the people who did not get into the entrepreneurship school against the performance of those who did get into the entrepreneurship school. What we find surprised us. So entrepreneurs who participate in the entrepreneurship school are 21% more likely to raise external fundraising. They also create twice as many jobs and have about 24% more market traction. So essentially, in this paper, we're able to tease out the effects, the performance-enhancing effects of entrepreneurship schools and find compelling evidence that entrepreneurship schools actually do accelerate the performance of startups. Our findings are important for three main stakeholders: policymakers, accelerator staff, and entrepreneurs. For policymakers, they're always trying to figure out the best way to invest taxpayer money to spur the economy. We have found compelling evidence that investing in entrepreneurship school actually creates more jobs and creates more value. For accelerator staff, they're always trying to figure out what the best programs are. We have found that training, education, networking actually increase the performance of their startups. And finally, entrepreneurs themselves. So just like business students know that getting into the right business school is important for the trajectory of their careers, for entrepreneurs, selecting the right entrepreneurship school is key for their venture trajectory.